What's good? It's your boy Jay. This gonna be my first video post on this channel. But if you know me, you know I got my J Mama channel, my music channel. So go subscribe to that if you ain't already subscribed. But anyways, here I just kinda introduce myself, kinda tell y'all basically like this gonna be my film production channel. We got some stuff in the works. I'm finna get to that later on. But like the main topic I want to talk to y'all about today is like just as the title say, lock the fuck in, bro. Lock in, and just like I say, like use your mind. Like that's what a lot of people don't realize, bro. Like your mind is what's gonna get you rich, and you gotta use it. That's the tool. Because like if you think about like the most famous, the most rich niggas, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, anybody you can think of, like the stuff that they got rich off, like they didn't actually create or build it physically themselves. It was their mind, you know what I mean? They invested into it, they saw the vision. Everything starts with a vision, you know what I mean? And you gotta see that vision, you know what I mean? And that's what I mean by use your mind to create, and you gotta really use your imagination. I'm real big on that too, because, as a kid, a lot of people, I feel like a kid is where you will get your strongest mentally, because that's where you have your imagination, you know what I mean? You believe you could do anything. But like as you get older, grown-ups be telling you, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, you know what I mean? And then you start to lose that imagination, you know what I mean? You start to lose that power, you know what I mean? Because just like they say, knowledge is power. And knowledge is what you get with your mindset, you know what I mean? So you gotta use that power. You know what I mean? Use that power for creativity. Hey, so I got this quote here from this author named Linda Naiman. Y'all probably don't know it, because shit, I don't either. But the quote say, creativity is a force. It's our ability to tap into our inner pool of resources, knowledge, insight, information, inspiration, and all the fragments populating our minds that we accumulated over the years by just being present and alive and awake to the world, to combine them in extraordinary new ways. So you hear that? So like that's what I mean, like, and that's coming from an author, you know what I mean, somebody who creates, so like that's their job. But like it really applies to anything, like even in the business field, you know what I mean? Like you gotta use your mind, you know what I mean? Like your 9 to 5 can go get you some money, but like your mind is what's gonna get you rich. Like what you do with that money that you make, when you invest with it, if you choose to invest with it, you know what I mean? And the outcome is that is gonna be all due to creativity in your mind. You know what I mean? And like the reason why I talk about this because recently, your boy quit his job. Which I got fired, but I quit. And like them first few days, you be depressed when get that money coming in. But then, you realize, you can't just, life gonna keep going, so you can't just keep feeling bad about it, you know what I mean? So I had to get creative, I had to get productive, you know what I mean? So I started doing a bunch of other new shit. Because recently, a few months before, I was in this animation class. Because, I ain't go to college, but I took this little online class, because I love anime and shit, so I've been real into animation, so I was like, let me try that out. But I did like a couple months of that shit was hard as hell, but it was 3D animation, and I locally go try again one day, but I don't know that shit low-key. I failed that shit, bro. And it started to get too expensive too, so I said fuck it. But anyway, I say that because that's what I had started with, you know what I mean? But then I had started getting more into like the filmmaking business in general, like, so I started, like, I've been writing scripts, I've been screenwriting, I got like a bunch of different scripts, I just finished a movie, you know what I mean? And I've been recently, I've been trying to get it. I've been trying to get it produced. I've been emailing out to a bunch of different agents and all that shit. And if you want, if y'all interested in, like, if any of y'all is like writers or interested in that, I can drop a video on how to like get your script out there type shit if you need. So just let me know if that's a video y'all want. But anyways though, so that's what I've been doing. I was wild trying to get it out to people, but that should be hard as hell because you're not gonna send a lot of emails and get zero responses. But you gotta do what you gotta do. It's all about that perseverance for real. Man. So basically, and that's what so I was doing that for like the first few months. Nothing was happening. You know what I mean? And then I was like, I'll be looking at videos and doing my research and shit. I be seeing a lot of people be saying like, if you can't get people to do it, then you gotta just do it yourself. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, like I tried to, cause that's originally why I was doing the 3D animation because I was trying to learn how to animate so I could do, cause I love anime and stuff, so I was trying to make my own animated film. But I said, but I'm still down to like do, I want to do a little bit of everything, so I'm still down to do like some live action stuff too. So that's why I was gonna do that, but I know that you need actors, you need location, that take a little bit more of a budget too. So I was looking to try for the most shit that was something that I could produce that's within my budget. You know what I mean? So I was struggling to come up with that for a minute. And then I had looked into stop motion animation. And that's what I actually started doing now. Cause I feel like that should be simple. Cause it's basically you basically like moving. You get some action figures. You can get shit that you already got type shit. It don't take a lot to invest in. You know what I mean? If you like know somebody, get some of your homies or homeboys and do the voices for your shit. You know what I mean? Write stories. So that's what I've been currently working on now. And I actually got the first 2 episodes done. Actually, let me show y'all. I've been working on an episode right now. I got my green screen. And this is I've been working on for my episode, my series. That's Jack, that's my main character, he a cyborg. And this my 3rd episode I've been filming. It's about like, they have a boxing tournament. And I got a trailer drop in a few weeks too. So I'm gonna let you know, y'all gonna get that soon. But I can show y'all a little something. I can show you the intro to it. This is my first episode. It's currently set to release for November 1st. That's when I'm gonna start dropping it.
Huh. Where am I? What the hell happened? Am I on the fucking moon? Who the hell is this wizard-looking guy? Damn it, let me go!
You're gonna pay for what you do.
Moon buddies!
If you say that again, I'll kill you.
But yeah, it's a sci-fi animated sitcom. It's basically like, I think about like a Rick and Morty and a Robot Chicken combined. Like that's basically what I was going for. Like stop motion, but I got a lot of like pop culture references, a lot of like funny jokes, a lot of action too, and anime references too. So I think y'all gonna enjoy it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like the animation might not be the best right now, cause I'm working. But that's why I say like you can't. That's another thing I tell y'all too. Like you can't worry about the product or how good you are at something. You just gotta go at it and just create, and then you gonna get better as you get on the journey. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what I wanted to show y'all. Like, just show you how to use our mind. You know what I mean? How you can use it to create. Do ain't always gotta be this. It could be anything. It could be music. It could be riding. It could be sports. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta realize your mind is powerful. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. From here on out, I'm gonna start dropping a video, at least one video a week. You know what I mean? Before my series drop on November 1st. So just like I say, subscribe to my other channel. I'm gonna have in the link below. Yeah, that's it. Jay out.